One of the interesting things about human beings in contrast to other animals is whereas most animals are fairly utilitarian in their approach to their existence, so they do the thing that gets them the result that they want, human beings are a little bit more complex. We hide our motives in little stories and end up confusing ourselves a little bit. So for example, a person can work really, really hard their whole life and earn lots and lots of money and never really understand why they're doing it. They might say that they enjoy their work, but often if you talk to them, the reality is there's lots of stress and things are quite difficult and they'd like to be doing something else, but somehow they don't find it that it's possible for them to go off and do something else. And so there's a story they tell themselves that they're working really hard to earn money, maybe for their family or for their retirement or a holiday or some such thing. But in reality, they're driven by things that they don't actually understand. St. Paul, in his letter to the church in Rome, writes about this phenomena when he says, "The thing I hate, I end up doing, and the thing that I want to do, I find I just can't do. In fact, there seems to be a battle going on inside of me and I don't really understand. I agree with the law that certain things are good, and yet the members of my body seem to obey a different law and do something completely different." I think this is an experience that is quite common to all human beings. I think we all know about this kind of struggle. And it's fascinating to consider where that comes from, and more importantly, what kind of relief we might get from it. So Paul has this notion that if we are to follow Jesus and be baptized into his death and his resurrection, then we can actually die to those inexplicable drives within us. And when they call us to do certain things, we can say, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm ready to die to that. And then we can make new liberated choices. But that's not an easy thing to do, and we need to actually change what we believe is most important and where we believe we can find life. So it's not simple, it's not straightforward, it's challenging, but it is full of hope and possibility if we take it seriously. So I'm going to be thinking about that this week when we meet at Mustard Seed. Some of us meet in the building now, not many of us. The rest of us are on Zoom, and you can tune in if you would like to, and we'll learn about what it is to die with Christ and rise again, and why it is we do the things that we don't understand. Hope we see you online. Bye.